Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to another episode here, playing some Feed the Beast Revelation. Yes, we're back at our base here, standing on our little tiny mob hut, which, yeah, last time round I said, is this something we want to do next? And had some feedback to say it was. So, you know what guys, we're going to play around with the mob farm today. We're going to have a little bit of fun, see if we can turn this into something useful. I mean, it's not really going to give us very much, because it's just going to give us XP and a few bones and things like that. But we've got it here, so we might as well make a feature of it. And it might just be something we tell night and day from. That, you know, during the night we have mobs come and descend on us, and during the day we don't. I don't know. But nevertheless, we're going to turn this into a little mob farm. So I've worked out where the centre of this is. We've got the coordinates you see underneath the map there, -1421038. So I've also marked that underground as well. How's our armour doing, by the way? I did put new armour on. I couldn't remember if I did or not, but yes. We're going to try and fix this today as well. I've been chatting to some people about different mods and what we can use. So this marks out 138, which is one of the markers. So that means in that direction there is the mob farm. But that's no good for me because I kind of want it to come out here in the middle. Which I guess is kind of here. Am I in that's the middle. So I kind of want it that they come out here. So I guess I want a feature wall along here, and then they appear in that feature wall. So I guess they could come along here. That might be something we do, because it is a few wide, isn't it? So let's have a look at that. Maybe that's something we do, is we kind of take this out. Work out where they're going to go. Of course, they're all going to drop down on me now. That's one of the other things, isn't it? Because yeah, we're doing it at night. So maybe I'll sleep in a second, just to be sure. So we need to go to. We're on 150 there. I think I said 142. So let's just turn our things on as well, so we know we've got to create any dark spots while we're doing this. Stick that one there. 145, 44, 43, something round about here. 43. So this is the middle, but we need to go that way by 3 to get it to 138. Yeah, so that is the bottom. That's where they all fall down. So if we dig down now from that up the top, we will automatically come down to this spot. So I'll dig down from the middle, and then I think what we're going to do, if we have a look, and I can hear them at the top, vector, so it must be night time now. Vect, I can't even spell, my keyboard's playing up again. Gonna have to change the batteries, I reckon. Vector, so we're going to use these vector plates. There are conveyor belts as well, but I've always used these vector plates. I really like them, which is iron, a slime ball, which we've got plenty of, stone no problem, sugar no problem. So nice and easy to make. Like I say, the other option is going to be the conveyor belts from Immersive Engineering, which again are not too much of a problem to make if you've got lots of leather. We got a bit of leather, and it does make 8. But yeah, I think vector plates. I like vector plates. We can upgrade them. We can make them faster if we want to, because you've got different levels. Although I think it's harder to make those now because you need wither dust and things. But that's going to be absolutely fine for what we need. We get 8 from each one of these, and I think what we're going to do is drop them down into a room. They'll fall on the vector plates, come along here, and then we'll push them along in this direction to a point just about here. So we probably want to put this where it marks it. Doesn't want to go any further than that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring them out in this kind of hole here. So that's my plan. But before we do that, I want to have a look at another mob. So I'm going to do that during the day. I'm going to get that sort of dug out and built along. But what I want to look at, let's get a crafting table. And let's turn something off a minute, because this does this every single time. Video setting controls, auto jump. Just does not save it. Does not save it. Let's see. So I want to craft. So there's a mod which can create an elevator. We spoke about this before, and I was chatting to someone, and I've got a feeling it was Alex. So let's have a look at... Here we go. So it just consists of 3 items. So we get this device linker. So we'll make one. In fact, we'll make 2 of those. Because I've got a feeling we need that for... Is there a book? I think we can add that to a book or something. So let's make elevator. We actually need 2... No, at least 3. How many floors we got? This is floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, and then we can add to it again, I guess. That's the thing. And then we need again 3 of these. Can we only make 1? We can. What are we out of? Iron. We need to get some more iron. Let's do that quickly, and then perhaps we'll sleep as well. Just to let's sleep on a glass. Can we sleep on a glass? We can't sleep on the glass. We can sleep next to the glass, but we can't sleep on the glass. Go figure. Go figure that one out, guys. Let's see. Iron. Have we still got a lot more iron? No iron? No iron? 52 there. So we got 3 there. We got... Oh, that's it. Getting low on iron, guys. Low on iron. We're going to have to go mining. Haven't been mining for a little while, so this needs to go in here. Let's do that. Let's get that smelted up. We've got iron in here. We got some iron in there pre-cooked up. Woohoo! Some I prepared earlier, as we would say. So let's make 2 more of these. 1, 2, and I think that's all we need. I say you can make a book, and we probably will, but I got a feeling we've got everything we need anyway. So let's go up and have a look. Right, so this is our elevator in theory. So what we're going to do is place 1 of those just there. Now this, see, the thing is, where do we want, if we're going to come off here onto the elevator, you kind of want it next to it, don't you? I think we'll do it here. I think that kind of makes sense. Now you can have any block you like here, it doesn't really matter. These are obviously around it at the moment, and I think that's probably a good thing. Let's see, because that's a nice decorative block, but again I guess we can dismantle this and do it. What I do need to do though is just take that up a minute and go down to the bottom and set things up. So let's bring our pick back. Okay, so we got that there, which means we'll probably have to take the ladder out of the way for this to work in a minute, so we'll have to destroy that as we go. So we need to take these blocks away because it will want to use the space that they're in. So let's do that. I think that's correct, and then have to take these away as well. Okay. Because this is effectively where the elevator is going to come down. So let's take these away. I believe it needs them, otherwise it can't travel, because this elevator actually moves and you can see it, which is pretty cool. It's a bit like the one from RF Tools. I really need a way out of here, don't I? But we haven't got it. Okay, I might have to just sort of dig my way up through the glass and put it back afterwards. Once we've got this in place, it won't really matter. So I guess we need to put one of these here. Okay, and let's just build our way up through here. Let's do here. We've got some cobblestone we have. And then hopefully we can get everything in place and just remove these quickly. So this is just temporary. Let's get these down. I thought we'd do this together on camera because I've never really done this, never really played around with it. So it's going to be interesting for me, for sure. I think the only downside to this is it's going to leave a big gaping hole at the top. So that is something that I have to think about. So that goes there. And another one of these goes there. So I didn't actually need the other elevator blocks, did I? I don't think. Let's get rid of those. You can go down there. And then... Shall we... Ooh, the keyboard doing funny things again. Should we just try and go up through... Let's do it here. In fact, let's do it there. And then we'll knock out blocks from underneath us. It's probably the easiest thing, since we can do that. Build and fall, build and fall. Because we do have to knock these out as well, yes. As I say, we'll have to work out... I mean, we could just make sure we send the lift back up to the top again each time. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. But it's something we'll have to think about for sure. Because, yeah, as you can see, we're making a bit of a hole here. And can I reach the bottom of there now? Nope. I know. Nope. Two at a time. Two at a time. We'll do. Next thing will be this pick will go, and I can't repair it because it's all down the bottom. Just take one of these out of the way a moment. Nearly there. Nearly there. Step up. Take that. Put one of those there. So right, I think. Although we're going to have to go down the bottom, but that's okay. We can do this. We have the technology. So I'm going to place that there, and I think we take one of these linkers and right click. So first corner, and then shift right click. You need to have 6 elevators in your inventory to make the elevator of this size. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it wrong? Right. Let's. Ooh, it's weird. You need 15 of this size. Yes, I don't want to do that. Successfully made the edge. So I shift right click on the middle bit, then I right click there, shift right click there. No. Shift right click there. Right. Can we? This is all right. Elevator bound to linker. Then see, it's got this size thing on it, isn't it? Which is huge. Is that because it's linked to there? And then right. So that's made that. This is owned by a wild tracker, yes. Link to there. Shifting on that one. This do not make sense to me. That doesn't work. Ooh, I like that. We can have minus numbers. So that is bound to elevator. No. I thought it was going to be easier than this. Maybe I do need to make a book. I think that's possibly what I've got to do. So let's dig our way down into here. So dying. Do we have any paper? Do we have any paper? Paper. We have. So we don't have any paper, but we do have. Wherever it is, some of that. We've probably got paper actually in one of these. Yes, we do. Do we have any lever? No, lever is over here. Let's make one of those. See if we can make a book. We can. And then I think if we take one of those, and let's use the one we've been using, which is awful, we make a manual. Yay! Read. Read. Welcome to the Tech Manual. The following pages describe how to make your elevator system. First thing you need to do is craft several elevator blocks, 2 or more elevator control blocks, and a device linker. We did that. To start with, build a structure which you want to convert into an elevator. Then right click on the first corner of it with your device linker. It should be outlined in red. Next, sneak right click on the other corner. The selected red box will be converted into an elevator. If you do not have enough elevator blocks, it will fail to create and will tell you how many you need. Okay. Right, so I need more elevator blocks is what it's saying. Let's go down here because I think I left my iron in here. So let's make some more elevator blocks. How many can we make? We can make 15. I don't need 15, but I'm going to make 15 because we might want to make more. I don't know. Let's have another go at this, shall we? Let's bring that back here. See if we can get our way up. Let's go just here. And fly to there, and then this one should take me out. Yay! Right, so let's try this again with the other linker. So if we elevator bound to linker, and then -1, so I shift right clicked on both of those, and it's linked it to number 1, and then it said right click on the corner. Shift right click on the corner. That's not bound. Let's just change this block over a minute because it looks weird. Oh, I can't because it's an elevator now. Does that mean it's working? Let's change this to minus numbers as well, and then shift click. That is number 2. So if we now click on 2, does it bring it down? Oh, it brings 1 because that's the one block we made. Right, okay. So let's go back up to level 1. Can we go back up to level -1? No. We need to take this apart and do it again. So we need to unbind it somehow. And I think maybe it's doing something up there. Okay. This is a real struggle, isn't it, guys? You guys are watching me going, if we had a derper meter going here, we'd have at least 10 derps going on at least, as we try and work this out. But, you know, it's a bit like my live streams. It's kind of live, but not live. That's way too high. Right, so can we unlink... elevator bound to linker. I know it's bound to linker, but I don't. Yeah, so for some reason I can't. Unlink it unless I destroy these, maybe. That's taken a long time too. No, floor 12, set to floor 12. I don't want set to -1. -1 and 12. That doesn't make sense. Set to floor 12. How do you unset these things? This seems very, very weird in that you can set them, but you can't upset them. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try and work out how to unset these, because they don't look like they're gonna do, and then we'll come back and see if I've worked it out, because it feels very peculiar. There must be a way of unsetting it. There must be a way of clicking or right clicking or something. Cause is it just gonna destroy it? Oh, it gives me it. Maybe that's the way. Does that mean we're unlinked now? No, you see, it still does not want me to elevator bound to linker. Right, well, I think I've kind of sorted out. It is not how I want it to be working. So I wanted the whole of this 3x3, but somehow I've messed this up and I don't know how to get rid of it. So I'm going to have to look that up, unless you guys know how to unlink the elevators, but I've got the single block working. You see I've got them lit up here. Again, it was just me shift and right clicking them, but I seem to have 2 elevators because this one goes down, so I guess I can have this any block I like. So yeah, I need to unlink this and reset it again. But if I go to -2 by clicking on that, it brings me down to here, and I can go down to -3 as well. And the nice thing is when I come off here, I can say go back up to there, and it's back at the top, and it's quite quick as well, so it's easy enough to just say, oh, bring it down to -3, and then I can go up to wherever I want. Yeah, so it kind of works. Yeah, that's the only problem though. You fall off if you're not. So that's why a 3x3 would be better, because otherwise you fall off if you're not on the center. But something I need to look at. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is make up a load of vector plates, even though we used all our iron up for now. So let's call the elevator down. See if we can stand on the dead center, which I guess is somewhere there. That should do it. Let's go up to 2 if we can. Yes, we made it through. So it's not ideal, but it's a cool little mod. I like it. So we need some, I've got some redstone, some slime. Let's get some slime. Where's my slime? Slime. Mob drop, so it must be over here. There's some slime. So how do we make these vector plates again? Let's have a look. Vector. These are the ones we want. Have we got everything we need? No, we need some sugar, which is easy enough to make since we got a pocket full of sugar cane. And then, boom, we've made 8. Let's make a load more. And what are we missing? Missing iron again. Oh no, we're getting short on iron. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's go down to the bottom. And now I'm in the. That's weird. Thank you. Very weird. So hopefully that's made a load of iron for me. It has. Let's turn that off in case we put something else in there. So let's make the rest of these vector plates here. Seeing as we're going to be down here, probably not too many. Let's make a stack or so. Yeah. Don't want to waste my iron since I haven't got too much of it. So how big does this need to be, and is it daylight upstairs? No, it's not. It's night time. Of course it's night time. Let's go up anyway. We're not in the center. Oof. We made it. It's dark out here. Let's just put that there so we don't fall down. Let's get our sleeping bag out. Sleep the night away. And then, as you can see there, I was having loads of fun trying to band that elevator and trying to get it linking. So yeah, if you know how to do it, I can say, because I did look at a tutorial, and it seemed a little bit easier than that. But I'm obviously doing something wrong that is just stupidly wrong. Right, you guys die. That'd be nice. Still too many of you alive. Some of you are resting in the, you know. You need to get in the sun a bit more. You've gone. Just a couple of these guys. That's it. You get each other. Burn me in the process. Let's get out of here a minute. Good. Are they all gone? They're all gone. That's good. Okay, so what we're going to do with this, we know, and have I got my hammer on me? I have got my hammer on me. We know below there is, I'm just going to extend this out just to square it up, because it kind of makes sense to me that that we have this square as we can. Let's just do this, but I'm guessing they're only going to spawn in the middle bit. However, because we can essentially make this a square room, we will. I think it's probably the best way to describe it, and that's obviously water as well, so let's stick that there, and we'll work that out in a minute. Or is it that's water? Okay. So yeah, we'll make this as square as we can, because then that way it's kind of, I guess, in keeping with the, you know, just we haven't got to worry about randomness, and again we'll have to get off the corners. I I knew this was going to happen. Should have done that beforehand, shouldn't we? Let's get that there. Can we block it up? Blocked it up. It's going to happen again, so we might as well just fix this now. And then break. Inventory management! Inventory management! Cool. So that's those done. Let's get rid of that and that as well. And then this one here. So yeah, I don't think anything is spawning in these spaces, but you know, it's just keep it neat and tidy. Keep it neat and tidy. So we want to go down now beneath this bit here to, and how much is it then? 2 each way. So until we actually get down to where our hole is, hopefully we don't find anything else in between. There we go. There's our hole. So yeah, and I'll have to go down, go to the top and go down there as well. So that's our main hole. So we kind of want, right, so that's where they're going to come down, and then we're going to sort of dig down this way. So let's go and, in fact, I'll just clear that hole down. No point you guys seeing that, and then yeah, we'll see where that takes us. Right, well that's the hole dug. It's not quite night time yet, so hopefully we can get this done before mobs start appearing. Let me see if I put this down. Yes. So we want to get these down here like so, and I think we can sneak on them, but if we walk on them you can see it moves us, but not very fast. But nonetheless it will move us, so it's a bit like water, I guess, in a sense that it's going to travel. But this stage I'm not too worried about the speed. I just want to see if this concept works, see if we can get these spawning at night. And I'm wary about what the weather's doing. And now if we move these this way, then again they will travel in the direction of the mobs. And I do believe, I think these are not spawn proof, so they will spawn on them without any light. So that's something we need to be aware of, and we haven't got quite enough. Can we make another load very quickly? Vector plates. 8 more. Missing stone. Missing stone. Of course we're missing stone. Right. I need to barricade this up, because if we don't, we're going to get mobs coming out. So let's do that quickly. And then we can just see if this works. I think that's the main thing for today. See if the concept works. Maybe we need to light it up a little bit, because we have no lighting down here. If I put F4 on, it doesn't actually show it, but pretty sure that mobs can spawn on it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know, we can make it into an alternate mob farm. But if I go on here now, you can see we're traveling down here quite quickly. And then if we stick something on the doorway here, really we should do slabs. We've got a thing over here to just make some quick slabs. And then we'll have to tidy this up for sure. So let's see, they're going to come there, so we do want that there. So if we do that, and then they shouldn't be able to see us. If we were there, for example, we should be able to knock them on their feet without seeing us and without getting shot, and little ones can't get through as well. So we just now need to make it night time, if it's not already, and I can't tell. Let's call our elevator down. Our super duper doesn't really work elevator. Let's hit -3 first of all. That would help. So we're in the middle. Let's go to -1. Can I go to -1? Yes. It's becoming night time. Perfect timing. So let's see what happens from the top. Are they spawning? Yes, they are. And they're going. No, keyboard's playing up. Oh, I thought I was going down there with them then. Let's go down the bottom then, and hopefully we've got a load of mobs waiting for us, and it should happen all night long, so to speak. 3, that's what we want. Can't fall down. We're definitely going to have to fix this elevator. Definitely going to have to fix the elevator. But hopefully here, yay, we got a load of mobs. Can't really pick up their items, but I guess that's something we can sort out. But it kind of works. Yeah, that's kind of there, which is a bit weird, because we kind of want the stuff to come through as well, like that. But if we get little guys, I wonder if we have that. They're in the way. Stop fighting, guys. You fight me, not them. We're getting XP from it, and we're getting the drops from it. So can we put that there? And then we should still be able to do that, and we'll probably get the drops out as well. We've obviously got a full inventory. Of course we have. Let's put those there. Yes, that picks that up. Let's see, we can get these guys here. We got the XP, but you didn't drop anything anyway. Where's my bag? Where's my golden bag? Can't see my golden bag for looking. Put some stuff away. But I think that's working. That's definitely going to work, shall we say? Because that's down there, and we've got more coming. So they're obviously spawning from there. Yeah, we're picking up the items. Okay, cool. So what I'd really like though is to extend that, so we'll get them coming further along, and then we'll have them in glass here so we can see them, and we'll probably use some automatically killing and automatically picking up their stuff, because that just means we can get essence and things like that automatically. Their drops automatically go into a hopper. And we can use things like the spikes to kill them automatically, so that's pretty good. But because of all my faffing around with the elevator, I've definitely run out of time today. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode nonetheless, even with my derpiness. I say, if you know how I can fix that elevator and change it over, because I really want it as a 3x3. I just need to unlink it and learn to link it again, I think, is the problem. So yeah, leave a comment, or better still, come and join me on Discord, because that's where all my announcements are. That's where we chat along. You can make suggestions, and that's where you'll hear about my streams as well. So if you're missing my New Reardor episodes, I did stream for New Reardor the other day. So yeah, that's where you get the announcements for it. So come and join me there, and we'll see you here soon on Feed the Beast Revelation. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.